Parking here at the University of Akron can sometimes be tricky. As a matter of fact, many students even classify it as a problem. So what do you think is one of the biggest problems on campus?
Definitely parking.
With over 25,000 total students and a total of 10,244 parking spots, you can see how parking can be an issue. Of those 10,000 spaces, 1,063 are reserved for residence hall students, 300 are reserved for disabled persons, and 450 are reserved for special purposes. This leaves just over 7,300 spots for commuters.
I hate how the top floor of Exchange Parking Deck, which is resident parking only, will be half empty when the commuters are trying to find parking spots on the first 3 floors and there's nowhere to park.
Even so, remember that not all 25,000 students are on campus at the same time. Student turnover is, on average, 4.5 times per day.
There's a lot of things I'd like to say about parking. First, I'll start off by saying we have way too many commuters and not enough parking. Also, I'm a little nervous that we were building a new stadium and 3 new dorms with nowhere to park everybody. And the third thing is that since my freshman year here on campus, they've been working on that stupid parking deck. So you know what? Parking just sucks.
If you know where to park, chances are you'll spend less time driving around and will arrive at class on time.
I park in the East Parking Deck every day, and there's tons of spots when I get there to school, and I get to campus no problem. Park there, and classes I'm perfectly fine, never been late to anyone.
The North Parking Deck is a popular choice for many students to park in because of its close proximity to the center of campus and pedestrian bridge. However, for these same reasons, the deck is often full. Even as you go up to the upper levels, there are often no spots available. The same holds true for the East Exchange Parking Deck, where UA students and staff can frequently be seen driving around looking for non-existent spots. However, if students are willing to walk just a little more, chances are they'll find a parking spot. Here at the East Parking Deck, the lots are rarely filled up. While this deck may not be as close as some of the others, in the amount of time it takes you to drive around looking for a spot closer to campus, you could have already parked and watched a class on a spot which is slightly further away. In addition to the East Deck, there are several more lots slightly further away from the center of campus that rarely fill up. Lots 12, 20, 35, 71, and the former Urban League lot are located around Mill Street, about a 10-minute walking distance from the center of campus. However, all of these lots are served by the north route of the Route Express shuttle. By visiting the website listed on the screen, you can access a map which shows which lots you should park in, depending upon which time you arrive on campus. And remember that the university is always taking steps to improve parking, such as building new decks like the one that will eventually open here. There are several other Route Express routes which serve the UA campus and can cut down on the amount of cars in the lots and decks. The East route serves several apartment complexes such as Bookdale Place, University Rentals, and Carroll House. The South route serves the many houses where students live south of campus between Grant and Brown Streets. The West route provides quick access from the Student Union to the Polsky Building and Exchange Residence Hall, while the Northwest route runs between Quaker Square and the Palmer Circle. Of course, in order to park on campus in the first place, you'll need a pass. As long as you are taking 5 or more credits during the fall or spring semesters, your pass is covered by the transportation fee, including your tuition. To obtain a pass, simply visit the Office of Parking Services located in the North Parking Deck, or log on a Zipline and simply click on the parking button within the Student Center. Follow the on-screen instructions and your pass will be mailed to you. So that's it. Parking can sometimes be a hassle, but if you follow the simple steps outlined in this video, you'll get to class faster, on time, and have a more enjoyable day.